Flipping Houses for Idiots. This is it. Jason Gobelli here. Welcome to our White Picket Fence edition. I'm going to go over this house, do a little bit of education here on flipping houses for idiots, and I hope you enjoy the video. Well, here we go. This is a nice house full of potential. It's got the bay window and the dormer, and of course it's got the mess in the front yard like many of these fixers do. But you can see we got plenty of potential. Bones look good, and it looks like a very clean looking house. I can also tell you this is a pretty good neighborhood. Another thing we'll notice is that it has the dual pane windows, although it looks like a pretty bad job judging by that hard foam along the top. The dormer looks like it needs to be painted, and of course the window up top is broken. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that it's a bad idea to plant your tree right next to the house. Not very smart. Upon entering the house, one of the first things I notice is those beautiful hardwood floors. That's right, we can sand that sucker up and make that thing looking really nice and pretty. Well, it looks like the tweakers have broken in. They're looking for that copper wire. Ain't gonna find no copper wire there. It looks like they didn't get any anyway. And as we look over on the other wall, whoa, they busted a hole in the wall looking for wire. There ain't no wire there. Too bad, tweakers. You ain't gonna find nothing there. Now let's walk into the master. Well, it ain't a master yet, but it very well could be. As you can see, there's no bathroom attached to this thing. However, when I show you a little bit later, you'll see it's going to be very easy to knock a hole right in that wall and we can make something happen. Man, look at all those business cards on the floor. Looks like these people here were just looking and looking and looking to do something because they're collecting business cards, that's for sure. Well, here's a view coming from the other direction. You can see they left their mirror, and you can see these floors are all tore up. You can sand those things down, and that linoleum, it looks like it needs some work and has seen better days. Looking at these kitchen windows, even though they're dual pane, we can see we got quite a bit of dry rot, and I'll bet this house is going to need to be tented. To the kitchen, it looks like we're going to have some work that needs to be done. It looks like it's going to be a remodel. There's a spot for a gas stove there. We've had some showings, but there's a lot of potential. Hey, they left the dishwasher. Coming through the kitchen, we come into the other bathroom, and as you can see, there's a shower, a sink, and over to the side here, to the right, we see we have a toilet. Whoa, that's nasty. Typical squatter fashion. Toilet probably hasn't been flushed in weeks. Smells bad. Oh, look at there where they started a fire. They probably have no water and no heat, and that's how they keep warm. Speaking of heat, there's the heating unit. On the other side of that wall is that bedroom I called the master earlier. I can easily see that wall being knocked out, having that whole bedroom turned into a master with a shower, sink, master closet, and the whole 9 yards. As we enter the second bathroom, we're going to notice a little bit of cracked tile, some caulking issues, but everything else seems to be sound. I'm sure you're going to want to just remodel this thing and granite tile, making it looking clean, pretty, and shiny. Let's walk into bedroom number 2. Looks like they got a ceiling fan. Everything looks pretty sound and clean. Oh, there it is. Tweaker access. That's right. Typical fashion. They're busting the window and climbing through the window. So that's how the tweakers get in. And looks like they wanted a place that was warm for the night. So they came into the house through here, and that's how they got their access. Okay, let's go into the third bedroom now, and whoa, that thing is as wavy as the Pacific Ocean. Look, there's a crack in the wall, and it looks like something's going on here. Let's look out the window, and there it is. There's the monster. We're going to have to check this thing out from the outside. Walking outside, I'll just look to the left, and wow, that's a huge backyard. A lot of room for being in the city. Boy, those tweakers could throw a 10K party back there. Yeah, there's tons of room back there, and we got quite a bit going on. Let me turn around and look at what's going on behind me to the right. Damn, look at that mess. Looks like they couldn't fit everything through that window. Look around here and there's all kinds of stuff laying out here, all kinds of trash. This is going to take more than one dumpster, but this is going to need to be hauled. Typically, you're going to find a lot of trash in these fixer-uppers when you're looking at these fixer-uppers, and this one, like most of them out there, have a lot of trash. Oh, look, there's a work shirt, never been used. I wonder why. Look around and you can see there's all kinds of stuff, wet from the rain, and it's just all ruined and a whole bunch of trash, so you're going to want to get a dumpster for that. Looks like there's a whole bunch of stuff in the garage. The squatters couldn't fit everything in the side, so they put a bunch of stuff in the garage. Looks like you got some kids' toys in there and all kinds of stuff, but as you can see, not only is that front full with appliances and even a mattress over there, but the garage is full as well. Looks like this garage has everything. Whoa, even a porn collection. Look at this. If we look to the side here, we can see it's full toys. Oh, even some fake money on the garage. Too bad that's not spendable. Look over here to the left, and what we'll notice is that in the garage we do have washer dryer hookups and the water heater. So our washer dryer hookups and the water heater are in the garage. Well, let's check out the back. On the way over to check out that bedroom, look, there it is. There's that AC unit. It looks like I would turn that to HVAC. That way I could abandon that heating unit and get a master. That window looks like it's dual pane, but it's got that foam, so the installation's bad. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Evaporative cooling. That's right. It's got a swamp cooler up on the roof. Here's a picture of the front. I can see a little crack on the right edge there at the bottom. That's probably from that beast on the side. And let's look over here, and oh, there it is. And this is the problem with growing a tree too close to the house. See the crack on the side? It's lifting up the foundation. That's right. This little tree here is turning into a monster, and that's our big issue. With every house out there, there's usually one big issue, and I think this is it. You're going to find them in flippers all the time. You're going to find one thing that's going to be the issue, and this is the one here. You can see the crack coming up the side, and it looks like they tried to chop it down, but it came back with a vengeance. So it's growing up the side of the house and underneath. It looks like it's lifting up the floor a little, but there it is. That's the monster. That's the beast. That's the thing causing the problem right now. Well, there's that window where the tweakers tried to get in. You can see why they left all their stuff on their side. They couldn't fit it all through the window. Anyway, it looks like it's all on the side of the house now. And right above the window, you can see some dry rot there. There may be some termite damage there. Yes, just like I was saying before. Right there on the corners, it's also typical. I believe this house is going to need to be tenanted. Also, we got a little bit of stucco work on the bottom that's going to need to be looked at. Nothing major. Mostly typical stuff that we're going to find in fixers. All in all, there's a lot of typical stuff normally found in fixers. But let's go back inside, pull up the carpet so we can take another look at what's going on inside that bedroom. Well, let's pull the carpet up and see what's underneath. And bam, wow. Those floors look pretty nice. I think they can be sanded back and brought to life and looking pretty again. Great news. Wow, all in all, this looks like a great house, and it looks like even the cats enjoy it. Well, there we go. Thank you for allowing me to give you the little tour of this little beauty right here. And if you liked the video, please be sure to click the like below, share it with your friends, get the word out. Let's get this house and flip this house. Oh, by the way, be sure to like my page and follow me on Facebook.